Well, hello YouTube. I'm ThinkConstant, and this is my second video that I'm posting on my channel. Sadly, in this video there's no children in the background of this one. I think I muted them. I made sure I muted them this time. That was embarrassing for your first video, but yeah. So I try to keep that out. So before I start getting on with this video, I wanted to say thank you to a few people, well, to quite a few people. I need to thank iDan's UK, or Dan, depending on how well you know him. He made the background. If you're on my channel, if you're not, go have a look at it. It's an amazing background. He made it for me. He also put my video on his channel, which I've got to thank him for. I'm aware that probably got me quite a lot of views. And on that note, I've got to thank all you lot. A lot more than you that I thought would watch my video. I think at the moment up to 600 views, but when I got to 37 views, I was happy. I was over the moon with 37, to be honest. So 600 is amazing. 600, I just can't. I don't understand how I got that many. But yeah, so thank you to all of you that have viewed my video, subbed, yeah, everything, all that kind of thing. So thank you a lot for that. I'm hoping this one does as well. If not, we'll have a see. But I hope it does. So yeah, thank you for that. So on with this. On with what I want to talk about during this game. So. I want to ask you a lot, leave some comments in the section below. Do you want me to just do Call of Duty Modern Warfare commentaries, or would you like other games? Suggest any other games. I've got a game rental place near where I live, so suggest any games you'd like to see commentaries on, any tips, that kind of thing on, Borderlands, Left 4 Dead, Halo Reach, that kind of thing. So if there's anything you want me to have a go on, see what I think, give some tips on it, well, just leave a comment in the section below. So yeah, on to this game. This is Storm, I think. I'm not totally sure if this was in COD 4. What two of them were? I know Crash was. I think it's this one, but I never played COD 4, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. But yeah. So Storm's one of my favourite maps out of the new maps that came out. I quite like it because it's quite small. It's quite confined. There's not an awful lot of places to be. So yeah, you have to specifically pick what kind of guns, that kind of thing you use. But so sniping, in my opinion, although I don't snipe at all, sniping in my opinion's out on this map just because it's so small, so confined. There's lots of places people can come at you. There's not just one place you can hold up and sit camp for quite a while. So I quite like it for that reason, just because I'm not the only person rushing. I'm not the only person rushing. Everyone else is sniping or long range killing, because that tends to happen to me quite a lot. But so yeah, so first tip for this map is pick your gun specifically. Make sure you pick guns that best fit the map. So for this map, because it's quite a small confined map, unless you're a very, very good sniper, I wouldn't recommend sniping this map. I'd recommend kind of a class that I have on now, your MP and Spaz 12, that kind of thing. Shotgun secondary, just in case you get yourself in trouble and you need to get out quickly, and that's good for that. Or any assault rifle will do, really, to be honest, because you can hit fire and you can aim across the map with them. So either use a submachine gun or an assault rifle. That seems to be best. I wouldn't recommend using a light machine gun, because you'll be purely outclassed when it comes to. And that's my phone. So yeah, sorry about that. That's just showing me being wrong during the video. I should have turned my phone off. So that's a thing to go wrong for this video. Last video, fair few things went wrong. People comment on it, so I've hopefully improved that. But this game I was wrong, so that's different. Keeping it fresh. But what was I talking about? Oh, light machine guns. Yeah. In my opinion, you'd be purely outclassed in this game with light machine guns. They are high powerful, but people will be rushing you. You have less mobility with light machine guns on. So in my opinion, I wouldn't use light machine guns. I wouldn't use that kind of thing unless that's your preference. Of course, go over it. But just in my opinion, I wouldn't use them just because you won't have the mobility you need with it in this game to get around, especially not if you have the same kind of class on as I do. So another tip I have for this kind of map, what other maps? Rust, other small maps that are quite confined. Get away from your teammates. If you've been watching my mini map and the rest of this game, you'll notice that I've been getting away from my team. I've been going opposite directions. Like in this part, you'll notice they're all over where I just was. Oh no, I'm not going away. I tell a lie. But I've been trying to get away from my team, because usually if your team are slaying the other team, they will spawn on the opposite side of the map. or thereabouts. So what you want to do is you want to try and get as far away from your team as possible, because then you'll either be heading towards their other team spawn, or you'll get into their spawn. That's a good way to be, especially if you have this kind of class, because you can run around and get away if you need to. You can get a few kills, then get away. So yeah, that's my main tip for this, especially this map, because get away from your team, because teams tend to stick together in this map. They tend to stay around the same place in this map. So try and get away from your team. Like here, you'll notice that only one person on my team is shooting all these players. He gets this kid, but only one person on my team is shooting all these, and I think I get quite a few kills this part. You'll see I go on quite a tear here, and it's purely just because I'm off myself, not because I'm any good. Because if you watch my shots, I'm not hitting every shot. I'm not hitting a good percentage of the shots, if I'm honest. So, but I'm away from my team here, and I'm playing defensively. I've got my headset. I make sure I know where they are. I've got my UAV on, so, and then here I get my Harry. I think that was all 7 kills in that little part. Could have got that guy I just saw, but so yeah, I'm making sure I know exactly where my teammates are, so I can get away from them if I need to. I can place myself specifically to be near the other team. This was a bad place to throw a emergency airdrop. That is not a good place to be throwing an emergency airdrop. I wouldn't recommend that. But so yeah, emergency airdrop is a good pick to have on, because it gets you XP when you throw it. Gets you quite low XP, and then if you pick, say, 1 or 2 of them up, you get XP, you get kills with them. And then if you let your team pick the other 2 up, or however many you fancy leaving, let them pick them up, you get quite a lot of XP for that, depending on what they are. But Harriers in prison airstrikes like I've got here would get quite a lot of XP if I let my team pick them up. So that's if you're managing to do well kill wise, but you still want to rank up quicker, using like care package, sentry gun, and emergency airdrop is a good way to set yourself up. And that's the end of the video. Sorry about being wrong, but so yeah, sub, rate, comment, anything you want to do. Reply to all my messages. And ThinkConstant, and I'm out.